Hi, I'm Dana with Meyer Consulting, and I have a quick tip for leaders that will hopefully make your year and your organization and team even more successful. So let's start with the basics that hopefully you and your organization already have in place, which is a vision, a strategic plan, and goals. I mean, this is really the bread and butter of running an organization, and all good companies and all successful companies have these basic pieces in place. So what I would also say good and successful organizations do is they're very good about communicating the vision, the strategy, and the goals to their employees in a way that creates alignment. But I find like a lot of organizations, they stop at alignment. So yeah, I mean, everything syncs up, and yes, it's an efficient use of resources, and that's great. And if you're not at alignment and efficiency, that's definitely the next step for you. But for organizations that already have these pieces in place, here's the next step for you to consider. And I rarely hear anyone talking about it. But the work that I do is about helping leaders and organizations really go to that next level and create a synergy with not only the work that they do, but how they do it. And the way you can up-level your game is by taking a look at the personal connection you have as a leader with the overall vision of your organization. And if you think about, on a scale of 1 to 10, how passionate am I as a leader about that vision? Am I walking my talk when I'm asking others to put forth their own hard work and effort into achieving a vision that I myself might not even be enthusiastic about? Because here's what happened. Think about the great leaders we hear about in history or even today. These are leaders that passionately believe in the work that they're doing. And what happens is that passion helps employees to connect the dots and to kind of get into this cultural, I would almost say like swift current that moves everyone in the organization towards this greater vision with more ease and grace. So I would say, think about where you're at personally as a leader. And again, it's not always constant, it ebbs and flows. But if you're not at least a 7 on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of passion and enthusiasm about what your organization is doing, spend some time asking yourself, how can you make that connection stronger? Because if you can make that connection stronger for yourself, we're talking not just exponential impact for everyone else feeling that, but if you have a large organization, like, well, I don't even know. Who's to judge, like a small team or a large team? Like, it can make the quantum difference in your success. When you as a leader are passionate about what you're doing, everyone tunes into that. And that is one of the best recipes for success that I've been able to cultivate with the leaders that I've worked with over the years. So I hope you found that useful. It's really simple and it's really strategic. Hope you have a great day.